Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got a new for 2026 casting. As you can see, it's a Hotwheels mainline. This one is a Cadillac Celestiq. So this is the new gen of Cadillac cars which are electric. This is one of those. The new design theme and every it's very different from what you used to see from Cadillac. Still very similar to Cadillac, long, low, like old Cadillac does. Uh, Looks good. So let's open it up and see. So here it is. You can look at some different angles and then we will deep dive into the details. So I might have butchered the name before. It's a Cadillac Celestiq, not Celestia. I think I kind of mispronounced it. Didn't see the Q. Sorry about that. So this is a new for 2026 casting, and I'm going to start from the front. So in the front, you got this new Cadillac face, which is some people like it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but the huge grill. Obviously, it's a big grill. It's an electric car. You got a set of LED headlamps, and then this bar that goes around. Got the Cadillac badge, lower bumper, both the mirrors, windshield wiper. Which look good, but I'm not a huge fan of this face. Now on the driver's side, I think these wheels are new. I don't think I've seen on a lot of different Hot Wheels before, but they look good. They look what the car actually might look like. Those crazy wheels, I think so. And look at the shape. It's some like a Grand Tour BMW 5 GT. So it's like a notchback, very long. And obviously not a hatchback, not a sedan. Uh, Now on the side, if you see the blue thing, every blue like part you see is in metal, but everything of this is in plastic or acrylic. They just use different finishes to differentiate from glass and pillars. You can see like the glass is normal tinted, and when you see the pillars, they have a different grain finish on it, which I think looks alright, especially for a car which has like dual tone paint. That's good. Now, other thing on the side, you can see it's a long car, big doors, no door handles. I think it's electronically, like with those push buttons. I'm not sure. I haven't seen this car in real life, but you have this lower area which is finished in black again. You got this silver. I don't know if it's a light or just a trim piece. Also from the side, you can see the roof has like the floating design and such a thick sea pillar on this one. Tail lamp again is divided into two parts. You can see one from the top, another one at the bottom. Let's go to the back. So on the back, there are some good details. As you can see, you've got painted tail lamps, lower bumper finished in black. You've also got this, I would say, rear window, not tailgate, not sure. So you have that with obviously the grain finish on the side and the clear in the middle. Looks good. On the passenger side, looks almost identical. I don't see a charging port, so I'm not sure. I'm confused now. Maybe I need to do some research on this one. But this is how it looks from the top, and you can see the interior in there. I think it's a 2+2 interior, so we've got 2 seats in the front and 2 seats in the back, and then some space in the trunk. One thing that I don't like for this whole plastic finish on the top or acrylic finish, it gets scratched up even before you take it out of the blister. You can see a lot of scratches. Oh, there's a sharp antenna. But this finish does look good. You kind of see what you see on the actual car, the trim and black finishes on the side. And this is how the base looks. Obviously, no details there, just the name. Overall, I think for a mainline, it looks really good. A lot of good details on this one. Paint looks nice, and wheels looks good. So yeah, if you like, these are more modern Cadillacs, so they don't look anything like the older Cadillacs. If you still like those, go ahead for it. It's a nice casting, and I think you will like it. Well, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.